Live and local. This is Fox 7 Austin, News at 10.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. The production company behind Live PD is now suing local law enforcement.
According to the lawsuit filed by Big Fish Entertainment, the Williamson County Sheriff's Office and the Austin Police Department misrepresented information about video Live PD recorded during the death of Javier Ambler. The production company also says Williamson and Travis County said the company was stonewalling the investigation. However, they say no local agency ever filed a valid subpoena for its footage. Big Fish also says the First Amendment was violated when officers took camera equipment the night of Ambler's death.
Former Williamson County Sheriff Robert Shorty was indicted for tampering with evidence in this case. Well, tonight his lawyer released a statement saying in part, quote, the Travis County DA's office prior to the new administration misled the public in claiming that Big Fish and Sheriff Chody somehow stonewalled the Ambler investigation. As the allegation in the complaint lay out, this is simply untrue.
Austin and Travis County's mask mandate remains in place tonight.
A state judge handed down that ruling this afternoon. Fox 7 Austin's Shannon Ryan has the story.
And I want to understand if there are any limits on individual freedom. I mean, we don't let people walk around in public without pants. We don't let people run red lights.
Friday, Judge Laura Livingston ruling that Austin and Travis County's mask mandate can continue, despite arguments made by the Texas Attorney General's office.
We have a lot of freedoms that are abridged in some way or another in the public interest.
Attorney General Ken Paxton sued the city and county 2 weeks ago when the municipalities continued to enforce mask rules after Governor Greg Abbott rolled back the statewide mask mandate and said local officials could not supersede his order.
I'm trying to understand why the person with the deadly virus should have more power than the person trying to stay alive and not catch the deadly virus. That's what I'm trying to understand. Why is that person's individual freedom more important than the others?
Assistant Attorney General Todd Dickerson argued that there is no fair reading of the Texas Disaster Act that would allow local officials to basically, quote, veto Governor Greg Abbott's decision. He says the act gives Abbott the sole power to handle the state's disasters, whereas attorneys representing the county and city say the governor's powers are more limited than the state let on.
It's far more limited than the state is admitting here.
Dickerson, who declined to be recorded, said the county and city attorneys' interpretation of the act and other codes would give thousands of local officials, some unelected, power over Texas's response to a statewide emergency.
I'm just trying to understand why the individual business owner should be given more authority than the local public health authority. That's my basic question.
Shannon Ryan, Fox 7 Austin News.